That is delicious. Finally. Some good fucking
Revice. The Vail special continues to succeed in its narrative, where its main series keeps lacking. And although we technically only have 9 minutes and 12 seconds of actual content, it's paying off in dividends. Our trio of runaways make camp at the abandoned building from before, with Busan formally introducing himself to the lovebirds. Given our duo time to talk, turns out Yukimi got the name Genta from a dog she took in when she was a kid, instantly leashing Genta into this relationship, and he is all for it. Getting exceptionally close, that sparks start to fly. Actually, those are gunshots. There's a weird cut here where Genta lacks the Vail driver, and then they go back to the same frame, and he's got it now. The man is pulling some Tendo Soji energy. As Noah's soldiers come in, so does a demon to tear them up. The stray gunshots resulting in an injured Yukimi trying to save Genta. With no other choice, Genta transforms and takes things way too far, with not just the demon, but with the soldiers as well. Given momentary clarity, Vail says he can save the demons if he just presses in on the driver. This manifests Vail's physical body, which he proceeds to end the soldiers himself. As it turns out, after being implanted with Gifu's cells and giving birth to Vail, in his crazed state, Noah had him summon Vail to kill his own family, being given a false memory to drive him towards his hate of demons and continue to serve Noah. Akadayama feels that there is no longer a need to have Genta around, as they are already proceeding to the next step of their plans. The blueprints for the demon driver is shown, meaning that George created something that his father had already blueprinted, but also that the demon's driver predates the Libera driver in prototyping. Genta finding out the truth enrages him, but Vail's smooth, silky talking convinces him to let him borrow his body in order to take revenge on Noah. This possession gives Genta a new look, which for those of you who watched Revice might notice, shares similar traits to Daiji's demon, Kagerou, with the hairstyling down to the painted nails. This episode manages to have brutal carnage in both Kamen Rider and demoned up Vail, while still sparking that relationship building between Genta and Yukimi. This episode is by far my favorite, and it gets a Super 1. The backstory for Vail killing off Genta's parents for the sake of feeding his revenge is just downright dirty and great. It really makes you hate characters like Akadayama, and I can't wait to see the interaction between him and Genta next episode. With Vail's physical body being shown in Revice weeks ago, it killed some of the shock value of the reveal in this special, but it does give us an explainer, in my eyes, towards the looks of both Vice and Kagerou. How does it explain Love Cove? Most of the Vail juices were used up by the third kid? Even with the use of a small set, as this episode really only took place in 2 different locations, they managed to still pull off what they did here greatly. The next episode, I believe, is the last one. So here's hoping that it's actually longer than 9-10 minutes. Anyway, what are your thoughts of Vail up to this point? The backstory reveal, as well as the full-on possession of Genta. Also, y'all feel we're gonna get a premium Bandai announcement of the Vail driver right after the finale in 2 weeks? I do. Anyway, that's it for me. I will catch you all on the finale of this one in 2 weeks. Until then, bye.